got a package in. Let's see what it is. See how to get in here. See what we got. Okay, now let's go ahead and look at the biggest box first. Let's see what this is. I think I know it's smaller than I thought. I think this is a storage unit that I'm going to use for my blending tools. So let's see how this. I think it's upside down. Alright, what do you think of that? Okay, so this is like a, I think it's for makeup. Oh, I gotta put the handles on, looks like. But, I'm gonna use, and I got some new blending tools. And I don't know what these are sold like for ink blenders, but I actually like using them to blend my pan pastels into the surface of the paper to really get that blending once they're applied. So I really like these. I hope these work. These seem a lot softer than the ones I had. Let me see. I wonder if this is actually different. They didn't still have the ones I got before. The ones I got before, this is the kind I had before. So this is a pretty rough. This one is a lot softer. This is like a sponge. But this, I don't know what that is. This is a lot firmer. So this may not do the blending that I want. That'll be disappointing. Because I couldn't find these again. And they look the same. They're the same shape. But, we'll just have to try it out and see. See what else I got. I got some of these. Look at these weird things. And these, again, I'm going to try using these for blending pastels. Look at these. I think these are like makeup blending sponges, but I'm gonna try using them for the pastels because I have some actual pastel blending sponges, which like this. But I don't like them because of the edges. I always end up with like a line. I like this being round, and I think it would be better for blending and not leave that harsh edge. It's really hard to get a smooth blend with those things. And this is just a bigger size that I'm going to try. So 2 packs of those and 2 packs of these to try. And this right here, somebody suggested this to get a really sharp point on your pastel pencil because pencil sharpeners are notorious for breaking lead, and pastel pencils are expensive and you don't want to be breaking lead. And this actually will save this dust because you can actually use the dust to make new pastels, kind of neutral colors. They all blend together, and yeah, so that's kind of fun. I've done that before. So I'm going to try this. It's got like a clip where you can clip it on your board. I don't know if I'm going to do that. I might just keep it. But I actually bought 2, so if I like them. The plan is to use one with dark colors and one with light colors, so you don't get black on your white pencil. Oh, this one's not together. I have to see if I can fix that. Oh well. And like I said, I'm going to be putting the blenders and stuff in the drawers. You know, things like, well, I got to put the little, like that. That's the goal. And of course my existing blenders, which right now I've got in a drawer. So I'm going to try to put them in there. And I've got a whole nother drawer of all my little extra foam pads. So I'm going to try to get everything moved into that one little thing. And then put it on top of my pastel cabinet. So I will film when I get it on there and we'll see what it looks like. Okay, put all my extra little foam covers up here. These are for these tools. And I got my sharpener things here, some more tools here, and blenders, and blenders. And so now I've got this on top of my pastel cabinet. So now all my tools are right there where I can get to them. Okay, I'm going to test out these blenders. See. Now this is the one I had before, my old one. And these are this is a new one that I tried to replace. This one feels so much firmer than this. Is very spongy. I don't know if it's going to work. Because I like how this really works it into the pastel mat. So let's see. I've already used this one time with it. So good feel. See how it starts to blend. We'll try this one. Oh, that's really weird. Feels weird, but is it working? It might be. I don't know that it's pushing it into the paper as much. But I think it might work though. Not as well. But I can't find these anymore. So I guess these will work. Just not as I had hoped, but I think they will work. Okay. Now let me try one of these. I don't have a whole lot of pastel on here yet because I'm just starting on this one, so it's not. But let's just see. Magnets aren't holding good. It blends about the same way the thing with the stick, but I guess I could do. I guess the reason for this is when I'm doing a big background, then I'll be able to do more at one time. So I think that's gonna work. I think it's gonna work. Let's see. Now let's try this. Let me find one of my pencils that needs a better tip. Here is a taupey greeny gray color. You're supposed to be able to just am I doing it right? Okay, I'm going to clean this off. Let's see. Focus on that. It's really flat on one side. I guess you gotta keep turning it for it to work good. Maybe if I actually took a knife and cut away the wood, it would be better. But that's a good point, I guess. Yeah. And it collects the dust in there. Like I said, you can actually make your own pastels with dust. I have to look it up. I can't think it's dust and alcohol. And you put it mix it into a good paste and then push it into a mold and let it dry, and you have another pastel. So, yeah. Alright, so I'm going to stick this up there and use that. So, yeah, I think the Temu blenders are going to work okay. And I do like the, let me show, the, organizer. I've got all my little things up here, blenders, brushes, and I put my little handles on. My blending snubs and sponges there. My wand tools and the new blenders, which not as good as the old ones, but I think they'll work. And my little mushroom things. Alright, so I will be getting back to my little raccoons. Thanks for hanging with me, guys. See you later.